Howdy, boys and girls. We're out here today, gonna do some work outside, so we figured we might as well film it. Got the new puppy Charlie, if I haven't mentioned it. She's over there with Allison. You might be able to see him. And I gotta do. I'll show you actually what we gotta do. I gotta do a lot of stuff. I went to there's a leak on the roof, I think, up there where the chimney type comes out. So I gotta get up there at some point and repair it. It's just it's been raining off and on, and so I'm just waiting for it to give me like a good 24-hour spot where I can get up there, seal it, and let it seal before it rains again. So it's supposed to kind of rain today at 3, so we'll see. I don't know. Anyways, so today, for sure, we're doing right now, there's a little, underneath the house, there's like a water heater and pump and things like that, so occasionally we have to go under there and crawl under there and stuff, and it's just this door right here is kind of loose hanging. On here, I'll show you. Gotta watch out for spiders and stuff. It's not really like attached to anything, right? Just some nails you can see. So I'm gonna put in a little door system, just a latch and a thing like that, and then you can see in there. It's probably too dark right now, but that's where the heater is. So last time I came in here, I came out and my whole leg was covered with ants. So spray right there, and then we'll work a little smarter today, not too hard. The drilling and everything over there, for the most part. And I'll spray this with bug spray. Let it sit for a second, and then put it up. Alrighty, so we're gonna try out this whole voiceover thing. Makes it a lot easier for me, and probably a little better as far as clarifying things. Number one, speeding up the video, just because obviously you don't need to watch everything, and then I need to keep these videos short, like to 15 minutes, because YouTube won't let me upload anything longer than that without going through some long verification process that I don't have the patience for. So notice we're over here by the tree, because around this time of the year, just a few weeks ago, is super hot, and any little bit of shade would help. So we're out here trying to get these brackets put on the wooden door. That's happening. Little Charlie's out here playing. Allison's helping, of course. She helps me a lot with everything. Couldn't get it done without her. And so yeah, just figuring it out for here. And let's see, that's it. So we'll try and just talk through the rest of this video. Anytime there's like sped up versions, I'll just kind of chime in and let you guys know what's going on or what the thought process was. Alright, so now we got those brackets on the door, and moving over to the actual wall. You're gonna find out in the next clip it didn't work out. Yeah, that door's falling apart, or that piece of wood is falling apart. There's nails and screws all through it, and it's just became more of a hassle. So yeah, spoiler alert, didn't get done for sure like it was supposed to. crazy hair alert. Alright, so that door thing today didn't work out. That wood's too far gone. Also, just the brackets I bought were a little off. They weren't the right kind of brackets. And then one of the brackets, the hinge bracket that helps the door swing, I don't know what I did. I turned the thing upside down and a pin fell out and it's in the grass out there. Gone forever. So we're going to move on to our other project that we're working on inside today. And that is painting the master bedroom. Yay! So we patched some holes and things like that. So Allison's just sanding those down right now. Dusty. Yeah, all dust everywhere. So this is the master. We're going to work on doing painting today. Alright, so right now, like we were saying, just when we're prepping here for painting, just first thing I like to do is sand down and wipe down the walls. We patched a bunch of holes in the room also, so Allison's sanding those down smooth, and then any other just rough spots that need to be smoothed out, we're going to get those. Pretty much just go over the whole wall. Helps to loosen up any debris or anything like that. Helps the paint stick better. You don't want anything loose or any dust or anything like that, because that'll just make it a pain. I'm hammering in these window frames. I don't know, for some reason they were loose. They were just sitting there. They weren't like secured in, so handling that as well, and getting ready to start setting up our tape and everything so we can party. Alright, so part 2 for the prepping is just taping everything off, like, the floor, obviously. So we got some paper here that we put down on the floor so we don't get paint down there. I'm gonna put paint all around the frame, the door frames, the light switches and the outlets, windows, everything, basically, and obviously wherever you don't want there to be paint. And then when you're done, it's pretty easy. You just pull the paint off and all the tape off and everything, and you got straight lines. On this, I would say careful your tape doesn't have any bubbles in it, so make sure it's nice and smooth and pressed down, because otherwise the paint will leak through. And don't wait too long when you're done painting to take it off. I made the mistake of waiting a little bit long on one of them, and when I pulled the tape off, it ripped the paint off because it had already dried. So I had a little spot that I'm staring at it actually right now. I got to repaint it. I just realized I haven't even painted it back. So, yep, got Allison again helping out, putting down all the paper, and also try to keep a door open and some ventilation. I got a little fan set up. When I was a kid or younger, I painted my room, and I think I let the door shut, and I was in there with no ventilation, and I got all dizzy and got a headache and stuff like that. So rookie mistake. So it also help with the drying process if you get some airflow. But here we go, just starting it up. I'm just cutting away some loose paint and stuff like that, and like I was telling Allison, the biggest part is we're usually just prepping, right? The big portion, all the time-consuming part is doing all the taping, all the cleaning, getting everything ready to actually do the painting. And then once you start painting, that's pretty straightforward. It happens pretty fast, and before you know it, you're all done. And wouldn't you know it, in no time at all, we're actually painting. So, yep, just rolling it up. Pretty basic here. We got everything taped off. We went with like a peach. I guess it's a peach color. I don't know the exact name, to be honest, but like a cream peach or something like that. Peaches and cream, maybe it's called. It's called that now. But yeah, so like I was saying, it was pretty fast. You know, that like took us a couple hours to actually prep everything, but then the painting itself, you know, one coat, so it takes like an hour. So pretty good. I think we did 2 coats in total, and that's all. That was the afternoon. So all I gotta say, I'm out of words. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, painting is done. Room is finished. It looks alright. Still got some frame stuff to do around there on the windows, but not pretty good. Not a bad painter, if I do say so myself. I got one more that I messed up actually right here. Dragged a little too long and the paint came out, so I'll have to fix that up or something, but Wednesday down.